The one what? Oh, and then click on it. My computer's going slow now. Okay, so if I yeah. Nah, it's what I was getting the other day. Go to live control room. We'll get all this sorted out before the day, but I think this might work. Yeah, this is the webinar. So this is in the Kika website now. So I just called the YouTube one test 5, but this is test 2. So I'm saying everything that I said to you before is coming back at me now. So I've just taken my headset off and I'm talking, but I can't hear anything. There. So you'll see my hand in a sec. Oh, actually, no, you won't. I'll turn it on and you'll see my hand. Yes, I'm going to turn everything off now, and then I'll be able to hear you and not hear me. So I didn't even need Wirecast for that. No. Yeah, $10. I'm still talking. I'll just turn this one off. Yes. So anyway, I'm hoping that proves that works. So the main thing, I think, really, from my point of view, is to make it look a bit better. And there's various things you can do to this particular screen, and just make sure that the password thing works properly. But does that sound all right to you, Deborah? That approach? I mean, yes. Yeah, so you're just creating an event with zero, cost zero. And so they'd still get their email. You have to set it up, obviously. You have to set up an individual email for each time you do this. With a different whatever the password is, because for each event, we have a different password because it'll be a different page. Yes, you do it. So this is it here. I've just been creating a test. I've created a test event just for my own testing, practicing. Yeah. So it's called the event confirmation email, and it has all that sort of those shortcodes and things in there. But well, all I've written is that the webinar will be broadcast live. At the time of the webinar, you'll need to navigate to the following web page and enter the password below to access the live stream. Because in the meantime, it'll just be a blank, or it'll be like a blank YouTube probably, or just say an error occurred or whatever. I'm not quite sure. There might be a way to actually have something there. That might be better. Have something there with the time and date. Say come back in an hour, come back in a week or whatever it is. I'll look into that. Yes. So, and I think it would be different every time, and maybe just something really quite random so that people can't kind of work it out. I don't know if any of your members are that sneaky, but if it was quite random, then they're not going to be able to come back to the next one, and yeah. Well, that's in here. So this page that I'm just showing you here, this is the back end of it, but and that's the front of it. Looks like that at the moment. It's just like it's quite like a normal page on the website, but you just over here under visibility, under the publish part, says visibility, password protection, and so you can just put in your password there. I've called it stuff, and click OK. And I was getting it to work fine, and then I didn't get it to work, and then I got it to work, and then I didn't get it to work. So I have to do a little bit of work just to make sure that it always works. But I will. That's to do with a theme, I think. I've isolated it to. So basically, when you go to this URL, let's just see if it does work. I'll try it in Firefox. Oh. It's probably cached my password, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, you can have. I'm going to play around with that, but you can definitely have sort of like an image in the background and colours in the background. What happened there? Yes, I was wondering about that myself. I might look into how, what the best way to do that might be. Because at the moment, they definitely could. So we need to make this live stream somehow private, but it's viewable. So I haven't worked out. Right. So I'll look into that. I'm pretty sure. No, I can't remember. I was reading something about that. I can't remember exactly, but I'll look into that. So what I'm yeah. So I was going to ask you how many people you think might actually sign up for the webinar. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. Okay. The reason I asked, I was going to email you earlier, is just because like there's possibly, when I was thinking about the whole WooCommerce thing, it might have been just as easy to like basically send people individually a link and a password if there's only like 10 of them or something. But I think going through Member Find Me, which is now called MemberWorks, by the way, is really the best, probably at this stage, the best solution, and it should be perfectly fine. So what I was going to suggest is I might keep going and set up this test event in MemberWorks, and maybe the three of us could sort of sign up to it and make sure that that side of it's working, and then actually do an event. So when you're ready, like I don't know what your deadline is for getting your camera set up and everything, but maybe when you're ready at your end, we can do a dry run. Okay. Well, I'm fine either one. So I'm around, yeah, Thursday, Friday, and Monday. So maybe just let me know. But I'll set up this. I won't be today now, but I'll set up this thing, this test event tomorrow, and yeah, just have a look at the theming of that page, this page. And we're all right. Okay, well, we'll be in touch. Thanks very much. Bye. Oh, there you go. Oh man. Where's my 74 hours? My leg's killing me. I'll go and sit outside. Is it cold?
Got some chilies?
Yep. Oh, she did eat some last night.
Huh?
Yeah, she had some last night.
Yeah.
Thanks.